Don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. If you're a hater, just click the X at the right of your screen. If you want the access to exclusive content, follow us over there onto Patreon. All of the links to access my content are in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate all of y'all's love, energy, and support, and allowing me to tap into y'all's, messages. Y'all, so there's going to be a few readings that are going up on YouTube, because I predominantly read for Gemini or tap into Gemini energy, or people who have heavy Gemini placements. But if you know how to listen to tarot, you can definitely get the message that is meant for you. Not every message is meant for you, but a lot of, if I'm going to go back through and put certain videos back up, it's for a reason. There is a message that needs to be heard in those videos, okay? But it's like, it may be titled one type of way. It may be titled for, like how I put Aries up, but it's somebody dealing with an Aries, okay? So if you are dealing with an Aries and you've been kind of wondering what the hell this is about, that message would be for you, okay? So I saw a lot of people over there on YouTube commenting, and it's like, I'm not even going to bother responding to the people on YouTube, but y'all are my tribe, so I will be connecting more so with you guys. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into the reading of the day. I'm not doing an energy read today. I am very curious about karma in this time, okay? I feel like today's reading is going to be primarily connected to the person on your mind's karma that they're currently dealing with, okay? The things going on, because I know, look, tarot is to be nosy. Okay, tarot is to kind of see what's going on with the energies that you're not completely sure about. You may be picking up on certain psychic insights, but not be getting the full story. This is how we get it. All right, y'all. So I know y'all, a lot of y'all are just like, come on, Izzy, get to it. But I had to go ahead and break that down for a few of you who needed that clarity. Anyways, let's go ahead and get in here. The person on your mind in this time. Let's see, what is their karma right now? What are they experiencing right now in this time? Okay. Ooh, they don't want you to see it. The main one that flipped out, that only flipped over, but it fell underneath my desk, was blinded to pain. So somebody doesn't want you to see what they're going through right now, okay? This is somebody here who is showing up in a false mask. I mean, they are going through it in this time, but it's like certain things, unexplainable things are happening to this individual, okay? Unexplainable things, metaphysical things, spiritual things, to the point where they feel like they've got some kind of curse on them. They're feeling like, if I don't say anything, or if I act like I don't see it, it's not there. If I act like I don't hear it, it's not there. And clearly I ain't supposed to be telling y'all that, am I? I haven't been having any cough attacks, and then when I go to telling y'all that, they don't want you to know, okay? They don't want you to know that they're experiencing excruciating pain. And it's almost like they can't figure out where it's coming from. That's what's crazy. Look, parasite. Parasite. It's clung on to them. Look at it, parasites. It's like something is attached to them. They can't quite put their finger on it. They don't even know which direction this karma is coming from. They don't know why it's happening to them. But there are certain changes that are happening in their life that is unexplainable. All right, and hiding your true self over here. So this is somebody here who is showing up day to day, in and out, dressing it up, making it look appealing, trying to make everything look like it's all good over here, it's all good over here, when in all reality, they are dealing with something back-to-back repetitive, okay? Look, and then gilded regrets on the bottom. So there is somebody here. They are not going to admit this to you. They're not going to admit this. In this time right now, they are not going to admit the fact that they do regret something that they've done. They think about it repetitively. For some of y'all got some ancestors who is playing on this person day in, day out. They're trying to act like they don't see it. atonement for their sins. For some of y'all got some ancestors that are going after someone who has done you wrong, okay? This is somebody here who heard a crown of thorns. So they may have tried to like crucify you or do something to your character. I don't know if they were trying to make you seem like you were overly emotional, or in some type of way that your emotions were out of whack, out of balance, or you were not in the right with certain actions that you've taken, certain things that you've done. Okay, somebody was heavily focused on kind of like tarnishing your reputation. Okay, so this is somebody here who tried to tarnish your reputation. They have been branded. Their karma is to be branded. Okay, they're being looked at as a lowlife in this time. Okay, literally the lowest of the low. They're trying to act like these things aren't happening. I heard demoted. Somebody may have actually been demoted in their place of employment, or there's something that's been stripped from them in regards to their job title. Okay, like if they were okay, I about said phlebotomist. If they were somebody who worked in the medical field, or if they are somebody here who does things with their hands, okay, I feel like they have been, they're not allowed to do that anymore. Okay, there's something about the main job title that they have, they're no longer allowed to participate in, or they're no longer allowed to do. It kind of feels like a phasing out process. So for some of them, they may be losing their job. They're going to be hiding this, all right? This person is trying to hide the fact that they are actually experiencing karma in this time on the physical plane, okay? And it hurts. Like, this is something that hurts. And this is repetitive, on repeat, on, like, it's replaying over and over and over, okay? Something is on repeat. Something is replaying over and over in their mind, okay? This is somebody here who is also succumbing to some kind of addiction in order to not see this, okay? In order to pretend that something's not happening. This is somebody here, their karma is to be forced into introspection, to, you know, not necessarily fess up to what they've done, but to feel what they've done, or to recognize what they've done, but they are still refusing to see it, okay? Yeah, somebody's having to atone from their past, okay? Somebody may have acted childishly or played on your emotions. I feel like there's somebody here who was, they're saying something about a snake in the garden, a snake in the garden. They may have, you know, been in and out of your life as well, okay? They're having to atone for this. They are being forced into taking a good hard look in the mirror, or a good hard look at themselves. I feel like they do not like what they see. There's something going on with this person. Like, I feel like instead of aging backwards, this person may actually look very aged the next time you see them. There's something going on with their physical appearance that's not to their liking. Okay, I feel like instead of even trying to fix the problem that they're seeing with themselves, it's like they're trying to not look at it, they're trying to not see it. This person, like, I just got this random, they're walking around smelling like, not fried bologna, but it's like they keep saying bologna. I don't know if this person eats a lot of bologna. I haven't bought bologna in so many years. I don't know. They smell like bologna, okay? This is possibly also why they've got this trail of gnats on them as well, okay? But they're, you know, actually very depressed in this time, okay? Specifically because of some kind of demoting. Like, I feel like it's public. Like, they're having to fight for their abundance, okay? They're having to fight at their job. They're constantly feeling like they are having to, yeah, they're being financially drained in this time, okay? There's somebody here who is going through a major financial drain because of some kind of karmic debt that they're refusing to pay. Okay, a karmic debt that they were basically told, like, I feel like the spirit guide told them, their spirit guide specifically told them, look, they're trying to give them a second chance to look, make this right, do this, this, and this. They're avoiding their spiritual team. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't feel like this person's spiritual team has completely let them go. They have not, all right? But this person's spiritual team is no longer, they said something about taking the kid gloves off. They're not getting it, okay? Their spiritual team is trying to contact them, trying to basically wake them up to what's going on, to snap them into reality. And it's like they're not getting it. They're not seeing it. It's like they're walking into a dangerous area, or they're getting very dangerously close to something. Okay, they're going to get burned. There's something about they're going to get burned. All right. This person is depressed in this time because they feel like they've been branded. Like whatever they've done is sticking to them. This could be a charge of some kind also sticking to them. I don't like this, y'all. This went somewhere completely left. For some of y'all, there may have been somebody who's done something, either child neglect, or has done something that they should not have done to a child. Okay, I'm not going to elaborate on that any further, but you know, if you know, you know. They hid the truth. Instead of looking at it, addressing it, atoning for the sin, they're refusing to see it. They're refusing to see that anything's wrong with them. Like, this is a very toxic individual. Their spiritual team is trying to get in front of them and trying to reroute them, okay? And it's like nothing is working. In all of the delicate means that their spiritual team is trying to, you know, put into place to kind of coax them into the right direction. It's failing miserably. This person is acting like they don't see it. They would much prefer to leech off of other people's success, leech off of other people's name, get things for free, or there's just something about they would prefer to be a leech onto someone else's success than to go after anything themselves. Okay, they have been branded this way. Okay, there's something about more than meets the eye. Like, I feel like this person may have taken you for granted. There was more than met the eye. Like, there's something going on where they are feeling the guilt. They're trying to refuse to look at it, but there's something that is owed in this time. Their karmic debt has, they said escalated. Like, it's gotten too big for them to handle. Like, there's something about it's too much at this time. Okay, they're feeling guilty because of the fact that something's being put on display. Look, I said parasite and leech. It could definitely be a phlebotomist. Okay, blood-sucking vampire, like vampiric energy vampire. This person is an energy vampire, a freaking leech. All right, this person here is being drained financially. Okay, they're constantly having to fight for their position. Like, I feel like this person here is already been demoted from a position that they're, like, if they are a phlebotomist or whatever. And they were the one who found the vein, put the little thing on. Like, I feel like they are basically being forced to stand in a corner and take notes or something, okay? Or basically helping somebody else learn the ropes for something, but they are being put on, like, janitorial duty. There's something, like, very drastic that's happening to a specific person. They feel like they're having to fight to be in a certain location. They're having to fight in order to keep their finances together. They're having to fight in order to keep a job, okay? But they feel like they're being drained. And they are, okay? Their spiritual team is stopping some kind of financial flow for this person so they'll wake up, or so they can snap them into it, okay? Speak up. you're just going to sit here and keep, staying in this energy. I feel like their spiritual team, I don't know if this is their spiritual team completely turning on them, but it's like they are not addressing them they've taken the kid gloves off. Okay. This person is a grown individual. This is not a child we're talking about here. This is somebody here who refuses to take responsibility for their actions. Okay. They're being left out to dry by their spiritual team in this time. They're not going to learn it this way. We've tried to help them. We've tried to kind of ease them in to what's expected, and they're still not getting it. So there's some kind of major changes that are happening in this person's life. And it's like, they don't know why. Like, why is this happening? Have I been cursed? Some of them have. Have I been hexed? Why has God turned his back on? Like, they feel like God's turned their back. Okay, so this is somebody here who, they're not used to this kind of treatment. Okay. This could have been somebody who was heavily coddled by their mother, or somebody who, like I said, they didn't have to take responsibility for their actions. They could do no wrong. They could, be as drama-filled and just chaotic as they wanted to be, because there was somebody that was kind of like covering up their tracks along the way. Whatever they've gotten themselves into recently, their mother cannot cover. There's something about the mother can't cover this up, okay? There's something about the mother can't cover this up, or there's something about that, okay? This person has, what am I getting? Like laying down with rats and getting fleas? Somebody's gotten involved with a certain group of people that they cannot easily unattach themselves from, okay? This is giving like a friend group or something of that nature. Once again, like parasitic type energy. People who mooch off of others. People who maybe were born into wealth, born into finances. Like, I feel like they prefer to stay with people who have things in order to make them look like they have things. But there's something about this facade or illusion that this person has been painting that's being outed in this time. Like, whatever they've done, their mother can't cover up. If their mother's been going behind, trying to clean up certain things, their mother can't clean something up anymore. They may either be into it with their mother's mad that they didn't listen. They're like, you got a second chance at this and you screwed it up anyway. Like, really? Okay, I want to ask. Let me see. What is their relationship looking like with their mother right now? There's distance being put between them and this mother figure. And if this is not their legitimate mother, this could be a spiritual team. Like I said, I told you, somebody's spiritual team is releasing the burden of staying on this person, trying to get them to do right, because they're making an active decision to look the other way. Okay, so there's distance between this person and their mother. Maybe they have recently relocated or moved further away. Okay, moved away. All right. We've got Pisces, Virgo. Yeah, okay. Pisces, Virgo. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. All right. I feel like this person has decided that they are too big for their britches. Okay. They feel like they can make their own decisions in this time, but I don't feel like they're making the right ones. Okay. I feel like this mother figure has been trying to be in their ear. I feel like this mother figure is like calling and getting, they may have even blocked their damn mom. Okay. Like I said, refusing to hear the spiritual guidance. They're refusing to take guidance from this person. So somebody is relinquishing this energy. I mean, they hope that they come back around and get back on, task or target. But it's like they've turned their back on the support system that was there for them. Okay. And this is definitely, they're going to be taking some kind of major financial hit. They're going to ignore the fact that it hurts or how bad this hurts, because it's like they're so headstrong. They can do do what they want to do, okay? Somebody has created a monster. I'm just gonna say it, somebody's created a freaking monster. And this monster is definitely about to learn some very harsh world lessons in this time. That is their karma, okay? It's like having a grown person with the mentality of a child, okay? And they just out here willy-nilly just bebopping around, doing stupid shit, okay? Hanging out with stupid, the people that they ain't got no business messing with. I don't know why I'm getting upset. I guess that's because that's how this person's mama's over here, I don't know, confiding in the auntie, confiding in whoever about all of these things that this person is doing. They want to, reach out to them, but I feel like they're on block. Somebody's made their own decision, okay? They're wanting to, exercise their own free will because they are grown-ass adults, what I'm getting. This is so giving, a teenager. I just turned 18, 19. I'm free. I'm moving on. I'm a grown. You ain't, look. Until you are paying your own health insurance and, providing for yourself, stability is a thing, man. Until you get that on your own, you are not an adult. I do not care. You look, if you haven't to abide by other people's rules, regulations, y'all don't come for me. I'm just saying, this is definitely giving somebody here who they wanted to be grown at 13, but they couldn't legally leave the nest, and then they finally have left. They finally moved out, and they're over here ignoring all of the psychic insights that they have been getting. I'm getting that this person, they have a spiritual team, okay? The spiritual team is trying to get through to them. Desperately tried. But they are giving up because there's too much distance here. Okay? So that's their karma. Is to basically be ditched by their spiritual team. Yeah. It's like they wanted to be free so bad, but it's like they are putting themselves in a situation. Being greedy, being selfish, they have put themselves into a bind. Okay, I don't know if they are too big for their britches, living outside of their means, but it's I definitely see that this person here is stuck, all right? And it looks like financially stuck because of some kind of move that they made against their better judgment, and even against the judgment, the better judgment of the people around them. They're over here trying to act like something don't hurt, but look, robbing Peter to pay Paul, ain't got a dime left to, pay for groceries, some stuff like that, okay? So for those of you who have been wondering about this person's karma, they're definitely experiencing that right now. It's a right now thing. They've avoided, they are refusing to, you may have, even tried to help this person or to say certain things to this person, or try to get them to do right by you. So some of y'all may have tried to get this person to do right by you. They wasn't going to do right by you. They're not even listening to their damn mama. They're not even listening to their damn spiritual intuition that's been coming through. Their gods have been trying to help them. But I mean, you cannot help somebody who don't want to be helped, y'all. I've been telling y'all, you cannot help somebody that they want some help now, but it's like their pride's too big. Their ego's too big, and now they're over here just going down with the damn ship. They're not going to be reaching out to their mom. I say that, right now they're not in this energy of reaching out to their mom. Right now they're in the energy of kind of like they're sinking. They are freaking sinking. If they reach out for help, for support, will it be granted? Queen of Swords. Page of Wands. Okay, so if they are to reach out for support, I feel like this person will come running. Their mother will help them, or their family member, whoever this is, they will help. But it's like if they will humble themselves. If they reach out to this person for help, they are going to have to basically relinquish all control over either assets, certain decisions. Like if they've got children, they're going to have to move back in with their parents and let their parents make the decision for them for whatever the fuck. This is somebody here who is like, for them to get the assistance, if they were to reach out and ask whoever this is for help, they'll get the help if, like, there's going to be heavy stipulations on, like, if you do A, B, C, and D, and don't give me shit, and blah, 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 then I'll help you, okay? Let's see. Is this person going to do this? Will they do this? Will they do this? That was too many. Will they do this? Will this person do this? Okay. Look, it's heavy. The burden is heavy. The Emperor. And on the bottom, Knight of Cups. Okay, so, no. This person, as of right now, where this person sits, their ego is way too large. They want to appear to be the Emperor at all cost. Okay, they want to appear to be in control regardless of what's actually going on behind the scenes. They feel like nobody can, like, they can't see how bad this is actually hurting me. I'm going to appear like everything is fine. I'm not asking nobody for help. What is that? Judgment. Judgment has been called. Y'all saw that. It just got, like, flipped out of my hand. I don't know. Judgment has been called in the situation. So if you've been wondering if this person has been experiencing their just due, baby, yes, they have. Okay? Over and over and over and over. And their ego. Their ego. Something wrong with this person. Anyways, that is what I have got for you guys, for those of you who were curious about their karma. And I will be checking in with y'all's karma on y'all's next read. Okay, I am no longer doing weekend daily energies. I mean, unless I get like a wild hair, I'll do them every now and again. But we will be going live for questions on the third Sunday of June at 11 a.m. Central. Okay, so if y'all want to get in on that, make sure you join the 3rd or 4th tier. Everybody, again, when the month starts over at the beginning of the month, please send me y'all's yes or no questions, or if you want the oracle pool on the 2nd tier before the 1st or 15th. Please send that before the 1st or 15th, y'all. Okay, anyways, that's what I have got for you guys. Love you so very much, and I will see you later. Bye.